So what is the purpose of a carrier oil? We keep hearing this term, and I do another video on what a carrier oil is. But what is the purpose of a carrier oil? Well, it does several things. Okay, first of all, if we are taking oils internally, which I only recommend ever using Young Living oils for consumption, because we know the purity and quality of these oils. But there are some oils that when you take them as a dietary supplement, which you can see these white labels back here, the Vitality line, they have a huge line of dietary oils. But some of them you're going to want to take in, let's say, a gel capsule form. Well, when you do that, some of those oils in larger quantities can be harsh on your stomach without a carrier oil. Okay, so a lot of the supplements that Young Living makes are essential oil infused, but many of them have carrier oils in them, such as coconut oil, so that when that gel capsule opens up in your GI tract, you're not getting shocked with 10 drops of thieves and clove and cinnamon and all those intense oils, but in fact there's a carrier oil in there, so it will ease the entrance of those oils into your GI tract. Okay, so carrier oil can be used in gel caps. Carrier oil is really great for enlarging the surface area of something you want to apply topically. For example, if you want to use peppermint, and I only have, let's see, yeah, here it is. If you want to use peppermint and you want to get that therapeutic effect, after a workout and just your muscles are feeling tired and you just want to give them a boost, well, peppermint is amazing for that. But if you just take a drop and put it, right here, we only need one drop, but your fingertip is only going to take that drop so far. Add a carrier oil, put your drop into the oil, and now you're going to get peppermint therapeutic effect all over a much larger muscular area. Okay, same thing if you want to use peppermint for digestive support, right? You don't want to just put one drop on your fingertip. You can apply it with a carrier oil. Carrier oil is also really great for carrying oils away. That is what it does. Its job is to carry oils. So for example, if you have put an oil on your skin and you are experiencing an uncomfortable sensation, the carrier oil will dilute that. It will, if you just keep applying a carrier oil to wherever that sensation is, and you just apply and then reapply until the sensation goes away, those oils they're taking that concentrated value from that one area and dispersing it over a larger area so that sensation will subside. Water cannot do that. Only a carrier oil can do that for you. And of course, last of all, carrier oil is what we want to use for dilution. When we are applying oils to children, when we are applying oils to larger topical areas, when we are applying oils, in whatever ratio we want, they are amazing for dilution. Carrier oil is going to be your preference of oil. What is it that you like to use? Whether you prefer, almond or coconut or olive oil, Young Living makes a wonderful V6 oil that's a blend of 7 different carrier oils all put together. It's very shelf life stable. It lasts forever. Smells really great. It's very neutral. And so that's also an awesome option. But your choice of carrier oil is really your choice of carrier oil. Just know this. If you're using a nut oil, it will break down faster. Your essential oil will not be breaking down, but the nut oil will, right? So if you take a bunch of almond oil and you mix it into, let's say, a bottle of your essential oil, that nut oil will go rancid over time, whereas your essential oil wouldn't have gone rancid on its own. This has a shelf life of pretty much forever, as long as you keep that lid on there. So don't take your carrier oils and add it into your bottle. You can take your bottle of carrier oil and add a couple drops of the essential oil. That way, if the carrier oil sits on your shelf for a long time and starts to go rancid, which it will, you're not losing your entire bottle of essential oils.